Okay, now we're in the very messy office.
All right, so this is what we have. So I need one more item to make 15. I think we can do it.
Hi, welcome to Kids Corner. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to focus on decluttering different parts around the house to see what items I can find for the upcoming garage sale. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, we're going to start right here at this linen closet. I did have this pared down quite a bit, but now I have quite a few pairs of sheet sets because my mom wanted me to have extra sheet sets. I had like one set for each bed. I have twin beds in this bedroom, a queen in this bedroom. These are our guest bedrooms now. They used to be my stepkids' bedrooms. So we'll see what we can do. I have several blankets, but I do know I do have a couple things that probably I could get rid of. My husband surprised me with a microphone, so if my sound quality sounds better on this video, that's why. And this blanket I'm pulling out, it's like a throw blanket. I'm assessing it because the fringe got all knotted after it got washed, so I think I'm going to put that in the garage sale. This is leading me to reorganize all of this. We're just decluttering today. But this is the way it always seems to go, right? All right, so let me just put this stuff back. I did find some items. Right, here we're in the other bedroom that has the queen bed in it. I keep a lot of home decor in here. What I have, I don't know if you can see here. Overflow clothes are in here. My mom has some things here. My dad has some things here. Winter coats and home decor. So we'll see what we can do here with this. It might be a little bit difficult because a lot of this stuff either isn't mine or I just can't quite part with it yet. So we'll see. Also, as far as with my husband's items, I asked him about that earlier. He said he already knows what he's going to declutter. So I'm just leaving that up to him, what he's going to get rid of. I'm not quite tall enough, so I'm kind of on my tippy toes going through this cabinet. It's where the majority of my little home decor knickknack items are. I'll be pulling out some things, assessing if I want to keep it or not. Some things I haven't used in a long time, but again, it's one of those things you don't want to keep it, but you don't want to get rid of it. I feel like that's the dilemma of my life some days, but I'm working on it. Here I'm just explaining that I had this lamp shade. I got a new lamp for my foyer table. I don't want to get rid of the lamp, but I wasn't sure about the lamp shade. So I decided to go ahead and get rid of it. If I decide to use the lamp someplace else, I can always get another lampshade in the future. Right now, the lampshade, I'm just holding on to it because, again, I don't want it, but I don't want to get rid of it either. All right, now we're in the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what we can get out of this corner cabinet. There was nothing from that cabinet. So let's focus on the bedroom. Okay, here we are in the bedroom. This flower bouquet, I have a short video. I wanted to actually make it a short, but because I'm new with YouTube, I forgot to make a short. You have to film this way, not this way, and I'm filmed this way. So I made it a short video. It's like 40 seconds long. If you're interested on kind of how I put this together, it was super easy. I just saw things on Pottery Barn's website that I really liked, and I thought I can make this for way cheaper. So if you're interested, I would appreciate if you watch it. The flowers came from Michael's. This vase pot came from Home Goods, but it actually was kind of more of a yellow color, so I just spray painted it white and just put it together. So this is actually going to be for my mom for her dresser when they move down here for her new house. All right, as I'm going through this drawer in my dresser, I realize how much stuff I have, but to my defense, the one side I did not explain is my husband's swimsuits, and the other side is mine. Could I get rid of more? Yes. Do I find it hard? Yes. But I know I decluttered swimsuits, oh gosh, sometime right before I was on YouTube, and I got rid of a lot. So I am scaling back. It's a process. Here I am just taking another look at my closet. Like I said I was going to do, I don't find anything, but I do go back through it. And I could go back through it again sometime off camera, because I do have a little bit of time before the garage sale. Here I'm just going back through my bathroom cabinet, see if I can find anything. I found a few items, not much of anything, just things that didn't belong underneath the vanity or just needed a little straightening up. But I guess it didn't hurt to go back through and see what I had. Okay, now we're in the very messy office. I'm gonna do a refresh in here. I got a new rug, a new desk chair for my husband. This one, it's hard to tell, but it's seen better days. It's like a pleather. It's got like cracks in it and it's all worn away in the arm. So that's gonna be, this area is my stuff. This area is my husband's. I might see what he has down there, but I don't think he'll want to get rid of anything. So again, this is always our hot spot, as you can tell. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here. Here I'm laughing at myself as I'm just sitting here looking at this catalog magazine my husband got in the mail about traveling over to Europe, when I was clearly procrastinating and not focusing on the task at hand. I'm sure we all do that. Okay, now I'm in the back bedroom. I don't know, it used to be the guest bedroom and the kids lived at home. And then I converted it to my craft room slash office that I work out of when I telework from home. Even though the front office, I keep stuff in the cabinets, that's really my husband's office. I'm just blessed to now have this extra space. So I'm going through some craft things to see what I have to get rid of and just sort through. I think I hit all the hot spots. Let me show you what I have. Some of this is not completely garage sale, but I think overall I did pretty good. So let me show you. All right, so this is what we have. Now, this is stuff that just needs to be in a different location. I'm just gonna put this with my other plate holder stands for like goodie gift bag. I'm gonna put that in the recycling. This is like cardstock paper. I'm gonna put this with the other stuff in the office, the other paper in the office. This is leftover like a card, like you can design yourself in envelopes. I'm gonna put that with that stuff. This is important paper documents my husband gave me, and I just need to put that in the proper location. This is a receipt for a free car wash within 10 days. We've passed that, so that's gonna go bye-bye. A box for my heatless curlers. We don't need to keep that. That's going to go in recycling. A napkin just sitting out in my husband's desk. That's going to go bye-bye. The tissue paper I found, that's going to go with the other gift wrap. So this is just rehoming or throwaway. And this is what I'm getting rid of. So the lampshade, this was a brand new water bottle we do not need anymore. My husband's got 5 million of them. And I was going to Cricut it and give it for a gift. It's brand new, never been used. Haven't done anything with it in probably 3+ years, so we're just going to get rid of it. These orbs for decoration. Sunglasses. A bathing suit top, or whatever, bikini top, whatever. A cover up that's honestly has definitely seen better days. Look how yellow and stuff that looks. I don't know. There might be someone out there. I've noticed the things that I would throw away, people buy. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just throw it away. A pair of very uncomfortable shoes, and I'm going to wipe all this down when I'm done, since I've got shoes laying on my countertop. Very uncomfortable for me. These were those OWFs. That brand? OWFs? I don't know how you say it. These were not cheap, but they're terrible. I cannot wear these for long at all. My mom gave them to me because she couldn't wear them. Many years ago, I tried to wear them. No, they give me blisters on the bottom of my feet. Green like Christmas ribbon. I doubt if I'll do anything with. I bought this brand new, like, where do you put this? Put this underneath plants with my 2 live plants outside, but I didn't need this size. It was like an extra one I bought. Thinking, oh, I'll need this. I'll just sell it. What do you call these? I'm brain dead. Like, to make your pictures and stuff look a little bit more high-end, or if you have a picture that's too small, you put this and then it'll look good in the frame. Okay. This cheaper facial brush, I tried to use it. I did not like it. These brushes are brand new. The brush that was here I used. So we're going to sell that. So I have the box and everything. These 2 decorative pink vases I had in my office room / craft room. I really don't have any room for that right now, so I'm just going to sell them. That greenery, a blanket, and I'm going to count those rugs as one item. So I'm going to count this. I'm going to count these vases as one. I'm going to count it as 14. I counted those orbs as a set too. So 14 items. Maybe you could try to find 15. Let's go for it. Let me search the house, see if we can find 15.
So I need one more item to make 15. I think we can do it. I know I have to have items around here, don't we all? I have to have something that I've been holding on to because I don't want to get rid of it. But if I haven't done anything with it for 6 months or a year, we can get rid of it. I'm going to think about this. We're going to come up with that other item. I know I've got something. Let me show you. More than just one item. So this is curl stuff for your hair that my mom bought while she was down here. Probably used it one time, so we're going to sell that. So that's going to be 15. 2 nail polishes, that mini size that I don't think I've ever used. So that's going to be 16. Then this dress. I used to wear this to work, but I'm going to have to be honest. I wanted to fit back into it. It's not going to happen. It's an 8 petite. I would love to fit back in that, but my menopausal body says you're not going to do it. So I'm sure it's too tight in the arms. I'm sure it's too tight in the bust, and I know it's too tight in the belly right now. So it has like a slit, but like it has like a lining, so there's someone out there that will be blessed with this. I'll sell it dirt cheap. Someone that could use it. And found a hand towel that's in good condition, not terrible condition. I have washcloths that match this. And then I have these 2 bath mats that I haven't used in forever. I just had them with like this cleaning cloths and all that kind of stuff, thinking I would use this for something, and I never did. So we will get rid of these. And so let's see, we've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm counting this as a set. And then if we count the rug in the office, because like I said, I'm going to do an office refresh. So I got a new rug for there. So that's going to be 20. And then the office chair is going to be 21. So I'm going to say this is a win, 21 items. I think I did really good. I'll take it as a win. Let me show you the final product here of what I have for the garage sale. All right, this is everything that I have. I think we're making progress. Once this stuff all goes, I will feel like a huge weight. See, we've added. That's a floor lamp my sister wanted to get rid of. I feel like we've just moved in, so please don't judge too much. Everyone has things like this. So not that Macy's, that's my husband's sports coat that's in there. He had to wear recently. So, but all this minus the Macy's bag you see there, this is all garage sale. Concludes today's video. I think we did pretty good. This is probably a bit of a shorter video. I ideally want to keep my videos around 15 to 25 minutes, but a lot of them have been going longer than that. But sometimes it's just the nature of the content. So I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one for you. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I gave you some motivation to look around your house and see what you can declutter today and items that you haven't used in a while that you're probably not going to use. And I hope to see you again soon. Appreciate you all for watching. And if you're not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. I have a lot more content coming. Like I said, an office refresh. I have an update on my project pan items I've been trying to use up for this year and making good progress on that. I would like to also do a half bath demo and show you that. My parents' home that they bought, they're going to redo the half bath, so I'd like to video that and show you that whole thing. They're going to get a new toilet, vanity, possibly wallpaper, of course redecorate. So I'd like to have you along in the near future. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon.